Mirko, take us into the portal.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Alter Ego. Match point for them. They can end RRQ's upper bracket run right here, taking them down to the depths of the lower brackets. But RRQ will certainly be fighting for that spot here to equalize.
Let's see here again. Perhaps RRQ have adjusted in this current game. They need to adjust if they want to keep their upper bracket journey still intact. Now it's gonna be 4 flickers here for the side of RRQ. Meanwhile, of course, a couple of different approaches here with the Petrify from Yuzong. But now, different game plan here. Seems like in this current game, Alter Ego and RRQ, they're both playing it rather safe.
The thing is, you can see a difference in rotations here, right? RRQ with the duo roamer, right? With the Kaja and the Faramis there in the mid lane, they're gonna start to try and pressure Sally Boy's rotations. Meanwhile, Udil is focusing on getting that level 4 as soon as possible because he knows that in a team fight at that point, they should be able to have an advantage. Vin though, gonna go to the top side, harass Nino a little bit, Rasi as well. And we'll see how this unravels.
Nino already getting ganked here by 3 members. No pure commit though. Nino was just trying to get that cannon minion all the way in the back. But RRQ have secured a bit of a gold lead here just based on the lane, I believe.
Looking at now, it's a very, very tricky for the Beatrix, right? For him to farm. You're going up against Melissa. That's one. That's two. You have Estes on your opposing side that can just heal up when you are looking for the trade. And this is what I'm talking about, right? Skylar, he goes in for the trade, but Rossi just comes in, heal Nino, and, well, nothing much that Skylar can do. In the mid side, though, it's going to be a very interesting matchup. Arsa going up against the Faramis, but Turtle take here. Oh my god, he committed.
No way.
This is what I'm talking about, Udil, man. Very, very aggressive.
Extremely. And even in the early stage, he's able to get level 4 very quick. But Clay wants to say something about this.
There you go. Lemon with the Brave Spider finds first blood early on, roaming all the way from the XP lane while the Yuzong is still around the Turtle, trying to set up for Selly Boy. Heavy spin ready for Selly Boy to look for this right now as he pops it. The Zone Albert away. That should be the retribution going to Alter Ego, and it does. Turtle taken back by now, suppressed. Divine Judgment locking him down. He is going to be trapped and taken out by Clay.
The chain corral control there received by Pi.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be unanimous for the side of Talent's prediction. All of the talent voted for Alter Ego.
Man, unanimous. That's a rare sight to see. Usually either 1 or 2 goes for the other side. But here you can see here, Alter Ego starting to utilize the map pressure that they have built to try and invade. But like you mentioned here, up until this point, even despite everything, RRQ still has the gold lead.
Yeah, it's just a slight gold lead though, so it's still 50-50 technically right here. It seems like both agendas here trying to pressure and give space towards the gold lane area, which it seems like it's going to be not committed there. But take a look at bot side. Fredrin and Lapu, they might join in for a link up towards Pi. Is that wise though, considering Pi has that Petrify? But no, Fredrin will not commit on towards the fight just to invade perhaps with Selly Boy. Here is looking for an invade of purple buff. Again, rotation-wise, very, very tricky here. Very balanced.
Yeah, but the airstrike popped in onto Albert, now going to be pinned down with a heavy spin, but Lemon will dive into the back line with a call Alter, giving him some HP to play with. Albert will march forward. Finn looking for the Divine Judgment, finds it. That's going to be the Bennett's Rage coming down as well. Rossi has been taken out. The pick-off style that RQ has been playing is well played right now, but look at Pi onto the back with a Petrify. He's going to be slain. Alter Ego have given Skylar a triple kill. RRQ looking good early on.
Oh my, 3-0-0 KDA right now. If Nino doesn't go back, he's in trouble. He will be sandwiched. Vin does have the ultimate. No, he doesn't.
He's gonna escape here, it seems like.
Renner.
Oh!
Almost.
Oh.
Okay, now it seems like your RRQ 2,000 gold lead now with that exchange, right? This says that, yeah, with that triple, it's going to be very tough for the side of Melissa now to perhaps withstand and catch up. It says a lot here, Alter Ego Esports, with that play. What happened was Pi entered with that black dragon form, but he didn't realize, no information, that perhaps the Melissa is missing. That was a 5-man rotation from the side of RRQ. And yeah, that was GG. Pi was a little bit dumbfounded there and got taken down. And now, the cards, the hot seat is in the hands of Alter Ego. Clock of Destiny, though, already built by Farsa here. And BOD as well. With that triple kill, right? It adds more gold for that Skylar. For Skylar, it's going to be tough here for the side of Nino. That's why also Rassi is just babysitting in the top side.
This also forces Alter Ego to play a lot more patiently, right, in this early game, because Skylar on the Beatrix, oh no!
Bennett's rage, Rossi gets popped instantly. Nothing they can do about that. Inspire from Nino, trying to find a kill back for the trade. Sally Boy now with a pin down, but heavy spin for the airstrike comes down as well. Clay's gonna be taken out. One more runner shot, but it does not connect. Nino's able to provide proper cover, but Lemon with a flicker forward finds the kill back. Now the stun as well, connecting onto Nino, who pops in the go away. Now the Muddles trying to dish out some more damage back onto RRQ with Udal getting the stun, but they will be able to claim that turret up top. Rossi needs to be way more careful here on the SS, very vulnerable to that burst.
Exactly. And back to the point before the skirmish begun there in the top side, the fact that Skylar is able to get that power spike a lot quicker than Nino on the Melissa is already bad for Alter Ego. The fact that he has 4 kills onto him and he has already built up that BOD makes it a lot worse. So Alter Ego, I know they're used to this aggression, but they gotta play it way more patiently as they go in once again.
With heavy spin, Finn gonna be able to get the Ultra HP placed down by Clay. As Finn jumps in with the Divine Judgment, not able to find anyone, as Nino is able to get that kill down. Petrifying the Furious Dive onto Clay, who's still able to escape with a Stampede, but look at the Muddles slowing them down. RRQ lose 2, but they get the turtle.
It's a 2 for 0, well, 2 for 1, right? The turtle claimed by RRQ, but now Alter Ego is just too greedy.
Might be, but look at Nino with the Inspire. This is it. Melissa God, Nino. It's like I'm looking at myself.
Whoa.
No, Alter Ego, Nino's way better than me, but I was about to point it out. Right after Skylar got the 3-0 lead, Nino only had 1 kill. He was still only 100 gold behind of Skylar.
Wow.
So his farming has been phenomenal as he looks for more again, but Rossi needs to be way more careful. Again, he needs to be very wary of the Divine Judgment.
Yeah, of course, as an Estus, you do not want to give your life different here if you're a pure tank, but oh my god, mid-side!
Fine, jumping in with the Furious Dive, stunned up though, Chain CC'd, still able to dish out some damage, but wait a minute,
Whoa.
the Melissa God, what the heck happened?
What's going on?
Down below, it's Nino who finds a double out of nowhere. Pi buying the time, Nino rotating, just shredding everyone. Don't give this man Melissa. Alter Ego trying to siege the mid lane down. Lemon dashing forward. Albert as well, but he might just dash to his demise. And look at the model placement. Jumping back in. Albert taken low. Nino is literally taking Alter Ego, putting the whole team on his back and saying, I got this.
What the heck happened there? We didn't get to see it off camera. That was a
rated
triple
R.
kill,
It
right?
was rated R. We couldn't see
We
that.
couldn't see that. It was violence.
It was.
Oh, beautiful. 4-0-1 now, 9 minutes in. And like you mentioned, the goal, the difference wasn't even far to begin with.
the
And they
heavy
go
spin.
once again.
Sally Boy with a heavy spin. And Nino gets the unstoppable. They're gonna dive into Sully. Blessing the Moon God as Rossi stunned up, but he buys enough time. He distracts the enemies. Sully Boy is gonna be able to escape it. Nino! Look at the damage with the Inspire! Clumped up for him to take, even dodging the Appraiser's Wrath. Alter Ego have equalized the gold lead completely. RRQ have lost their lead. Nino.
The Kings of Kings. They are shaking. They are nervous as Nino now takes full control. Gold-wise, very even. But take a look at the map control. Take a look at the pressure. Alter Ego they're winning this one. RRQ, they need to step back. They need to do what they did in game one, where they just hold on. We're behind. Let's wait and play reactively. You guys again have the call altar and divine judgment, very similar from game one. So rinse and repeat. Just stay back here. Let's defend and wait to find that small opening to perhaps pull the trigger.
It's beautiful, right there. Just their trigger, their instinct, alter ego. They were behind, but they were able to find a moment there. It's insane, and it's very difficult, right? In-game equipment now by Dunia Games with a 1,500 gold.
Be a first Lord end for Alter Ego.
Well, it seems like here with that siege, with that Lord push, they weren't really able to find the base turret, but nevertheless, they got a kill. That is also a win, and they got the jungles. Take a look at the items now already. Melissa, almost full items, looking for that last has claws to add more sustainability, add more damage as well. And if you look at the side of RRQ, they're heavily relying on that Beatrix and potentially that Clay, that Faramis, who is very behind here, only 5,000 gold collected, so he needs to farm. But I feel like with the looking at the data now, the RRQ, they're funneling the gold towards Skylar now, 8,000 gold. They're relying on Skylar to turn the game around. Also, that Flicker Divine Judgment play should come into full effect here quite soon enough. Only 2,000 here on a deficit, so it's still comebackable, but it seems like Alter Ego Esports now, slowly but surely, trying to bait out the information here. Vindo will be spotted.
Yeah, bait out information and bait out resources, right? Trying to take that away, especially the next Lord is going to spawn. But once again, we see here the player's gold by Ubes Gold, still Nino at the very top. But what's different is Skylar is now catching up. 8,000 should be able to farm a little bit better. But it seems like Alter Ego, they're still trying to freeze those lanes, trying to bait perhaps the Beatrix from clearing. And if they do so, then that's kind of the beginning of the end for RRQ. But look at this, 5 seconds. The Lord finally appears, and Nino with a malefic roar before the team fight.
You know what? A very different Faramis there. Here we are seeing. You remember in game one, it was actually Clay with the 916 MVP on the Faramis. But now it's a very Faramis here, 142. 0 damage dealt wise, also very low for Clay here in this current game. So it's up game, but Finn engages.
Okay, but look at the damage coming from Nino. Still free hitting in the back line as he puts the muddles down on the midst of everyone. Sunny Boy is going to be able to find a kill back. Pie now jumping to the back line. Will be able to survive with a healing. Sunny Boy with a heavy speed on to 2. He finds 2 on the board. Alter Ego once again. You thought without Udo, maybe, just maybe RQ can climb back. But then Sully Boy does that.
That's GG, right, for the Lord take. And take a look at RRQ, the Kings of Kings, back into the defending position here. What a catch by Sally Boy there.
How do you pin 2 people like that in that angle? It's so difficult.
You gotta be a miracle man.
Miracle man, definitely, especially because he has a girlfriend now. But RRQ, it's different, right? Clay with the cult altar. If he pops it, oh man, beautiful.
Where did Pi
That's
go? Oh, where did Skylar go? What the heck? Never. What? Well, that's why it's called an airstrike. You get deleted. My God, you thought the feathers would at least, you know, cushion the airstrike a bit, but damn, that didn't. Alter Ego now might just be going for it. Oh my God, the muddles almost taking Clay down. That wasn't with the basic attack, just the muddles alone. Enhanced Lord up top, gonna be able to find the base turret. With Skylar down, do they have what it takes to defend? Boy jumping forward right now. The Braves fighter popped in. Lemon looking for the back line. Going in. Divine Judgment popped in. Nino jumping forward. He will be taken out. Lemon takes the kill back now. As Udil is going to be able to find a stun. 3 base turrets down. Minion waves crashing in. They do not decide to commit. They decide to back up, play it disciplinedly with a mistake from Nino.
Wow. Honestly, before Skylar was taken out, I don't think he noticed. I don't think he was... That caught him off guard for sure, right? didn't have a chance to react whatsoever, but actually that gave the space for Alter Ego Esports to go in because of the fact that he was down. Alter Ego, though, still going to be able to get all the inhibitor turrets down. Half of the base is gone as well, but RRQ, they're looking for some trades on the board here.
You know, it seems like here they just want to clear the mid turret here. Albert, though, will look for the invade. Again, it's going to be very tough now. Alter Ego Esports still in full control. He will grab with the purple buff. Again, Nino, unfortunate, right? It was Nino who was taken down. If it was anybody, it was perhaps Rossi. If it was Udil, let's say, they would still perhaps force and end the game. But because it was Nino, they weren't able to do that. And with that in mind, RRQ, they can breathe, they can survive another day. And again, look for mistakes, look for that small loophole to perhaps turn the game around again. It's still, again, I want to say, comebackable. Only 2,000 gold lead, minute number 16 here. Alter Ego, keep doing what you're doing. Stay disciplined here. Do not overcommit on towards anything. Always back up Celiboy here, as it seems like Celiboy here as the Akai, who is the face checker. All right, he is the open map, open vision, because Rossi on that Estus will not be able to soak in a lot of damage. So that is also the reason here for Alter Ego to just have and keep it in sync. Top side, very neutral, so perhaps they might force a fight here in this Lord if RRQ wants to.
Are you guys feeling the tension though, right? I mean, I know it's 17 minutes, but it only takes one mistake for Alter Ego, for RRQ to win back this entire game right now. It's so 50-50. You can see Vin also trying to look for an opening, positioning himself with the Beatrix as well, trying to hide Skylar in order to bait the resources coming in from Alter Ego and come back perhaps at the later stage of the game, but the Lord already half health.
Plays down. Oh, he gets out. The Divine Judgment pulls him back. This might be a disaster for the side of Alter Egos. Lemon is going to be chunked low. Albert versus Celiboy. Retreat battle. It's going to be Albert. Just like that. Nino's still in the midst though. With a model placement on point. Going to be able to dish out so much damage. RRQ backing up. Alter Ego way too greedy. Looking for a pick when they could have just taken the poke.
Perfect flicker from Fairness, from Clay there. If we get the chance to look at the replay, hopefully, but no. Clay, he was stunned. He flickered away because Udil was looking for the trade. He doesn't mind to be taken down if the Fairness gets taken down. But what happened was there was the backup Vin with that Divine Judgment, flickered away and find the outplay. Take a look at the items here. If you see Fairness, NOD and Glowing Wand. So he is building semi-damage, semi-utility. Of course, the main damage dealer now is the Rose Gold Malefic Roar Melissa. It's going to be nasty here, folks. But now, Alter Ego Esports, they're the ones defending. Let's see.
They have their backs on the wall. RRQ with a full push now with the Enhanced Lord. Celiboy still able to act as a frontliner. Vin having Divine Judgment. Down below, Udil going to be chasing CC with a taunt as well. Udil having a flicker. He flickers to the wall. The Appraiser's Wrath almost takes him down. Another mistake by Udil. And you can already see the nerves here from the side of Alter Ego. They've lost their lead completely. It's a 5,000 goal lead to RRQ. Uncharacteristic plays happening left and right.
Wow. The instant turnaround in the situation, right? RRQ now with a 5,900 gold lead. Although the inhibitor turret still favors Alter Ego for the moment, but RRQ have managed to crack that base open. The damage dealt, you can see Skylar far behind Nino, but Nino, every time he goes in, he's always the main target for RRQ. Into their base, they have the high ground, right? With the models as well as the Feather Airstrike, but in a siege, things might be a little bit different, seeing as how creative RRQ are going about these team fights.
Whoa. Are they going for
Oh man, is that concealed play?
Yeah, it is in the mid lane. Just looking for Rossi, I believe. But now it's going to be the base turret taken down. 2 base turrets already, and they are actually pushing up top as well. So Alter Ego have completely lost their lead. Maybe it was still a lead for map pressure. Now it's only 1 base turret left. RRQ can have a say in the game once again.
See, again now, RRQ will have to reset her 20 seconds to the next Lord.
Man, this is...
It's going to be very tough here for side of Alter
Yeah.
Ego Esports to reclaim now. It's not looking good, but it seems like they're still up for it here. Nino, all they need is one Nino moment. Let's see.
Sunny Boy brought back to the team. Finn with a Divine Judgment as well. Rossi with a flicker forward. Sunny Boy's going to be able to actually bait so much. Lemon in the midst of it all right now. Going to be kited back. But Lemon finds the kill with the bravest fighter. RRQ. They traded a jungler for an XP laner. And in my favor of them, it's the Evolved Lord now up. And they have no way to contest. Alter Ego. RRQ have built so much back. 5,000 gold lead. They won't be able to come here in time. To get here in time. The Rectory from Albert secures it. And RRQ will just back away.
I think they're looking for a fight.
Albert staying here. Feathered Airstrike. They need to go for this. Udil wants to go for this. Alter Ego wants to commit. But look at the back line. Vin jumping in the back line. But nature buys so much time. Still so much damage placed down. Skylar has the flicker. Not going to be able to put it down first though. Winter Truncheon buying some time. Vin with a Divine Judgment going in. Bennett's Rage as well. But Udil finds the kill back. They need to hold Lord off.
Oh my God.
Skylar will fall. RRQ again. They did not use the Lord. They did not back away. They decided to fight, and it's another disaster. Now it's Alter Ego who can try to end the game. No Skylar.
40 seconds left for Skylar to come back in the game. Lemon, Albert, and Clay, they're the only ones left standing going against a full Alter Ego. They have the high ground, they have what it takes, and they're going for it.
Heavy spin, pinning Albert down right now as Nino jumps in as well. Albert gonna be melted down. If the airstrike comes down as Clay will lose all of his gold ultra HP. Albert with immortality, he will be slain. Lemon holding off the waves, now with the bravest fighter, buying some time, going for the stun, going for the sustain, as Clay comes back to life with Vin. It's gonna be Pine with the Black Dragon form. Lemon taken down, 5 seconds on Skylar. This might have been enough for Lemon. He bought enough time, no minion waves coming down, but Alter Ego wants to keep pushing in. Vin, no, it's canceled by the go away. Nino, impeccable reaction time to take that off the board for RRQ. No flicker now from Vin. Skylar, Nabiru's passion for the airstrike coming down onto him. Goes in for the Bennett right now as Clay will be taken down. That's the mortality pop as well. Udil with impeccable timing. Alter Ego have knocked RRQ down to the depths of the lower brackets. 2%. That was the chance for them to make it to the playoffs, and here they are.